Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are in Canterbury Bus Simulator again, and I will be showing you where all the pumpkins are. Now please do keep in mind that this is just based off of what people are saying and where I found them, because as you can see I have all of the pumpkins. So all the locations are based off where I find them and where and what people are saying. So if you go to the place and you find that the pumpkin is not there, keep trying new servers because it's different in each server. But without ado, let's get into the video.
As long as it's with
So the first pumpkin we are going to get is the bat pumpkin. Now this pumpkin is at our apartment, so we just need to quickly get there. And once you've spawned in, you go into Costco and you find the pumpkin behind the counter. So yeah, that's where the bat pumpkin is. So the next pumpkin is the epic pumpkin. Now this pumpkin is located at the Canterbury Seafront Pier. So if you go up to the end of it, it will be there. So yeah, you should find the pumpkin right all the way up at the top of the pier, in the corner of the pier. So yeah, that's where the epic pumpkin is. So the next pumpkin is the Halloween pumpkin. Now it is still at Canterbury Seafront, but it's actually inside the mall by Canterbury Seafront. So if you just go in and go upstairs, then you should find it by the windows where the ghosts are. They're basically forming like a little ritual around the pumpkin, but not really at the same time. So that is where the Halloween pumpkin is. So the next pumpkin is the Happy Pumpkin. Now to get here you would probably have to use a bus, as it would speed things up. But then once you arrive at the Amazon building, you go to the back and you should go to the corner of the building at the back, and yeah, the Happy Pumpkin should be right there. So the next pumpkin is the skeleton pumpkin, and this one is so easy to get. You don't even need to take a bus there. So you basically just spawn at Canterbury bus station, and then behind Costco there is a graveyard. At that mini graveyard there should be a skeleton pumpkin for you to collect. So there's another pumpkin. So the next pumpkin is the witch pumpkin, and this pumpkin is at Canterbury Park and Ride. So if you spawn there and you go inside the building, there should be a little counter for you to just hop over, and then if you go behind the wall, then you should find the witch pumpkin, which should be by the window on the floor. So the next pumpkin I am going to find is the cat pumpkin. Now there's only one place I know of where this pumpkin can be, and that's the park by the Canterbury Seafront Highway. So if we just quickly go over there, it should be right there. Now from this point is where things start to get really complicated, because this is where we have to find all the randomized pumpkins, and to be honest, they could be anywhere. So good luck finding it. So the next pumpkin is the ghostly pumpkin. Now this should be by the airport houses, which in other words is just Haldo Estate. It should be on a path when you come out of the tunnel. So if you just go over there, it should be right there. So the next pumpkin is the moon pumpkin. Now the only place I know where it could be is the racetrack. So if you just go over there, should just be right there in the middle of a racetrack, just lighting up the bit of a racetrack. So yeah, that's where the moon pumpkin should be. So the next pumpkin is the Roblox pumpkin, and there are 3 locations that I know of where this pumpkin could be. It could either be at the hospital, at the shops near the hospital, or at the airport right side. I found it at the hospital shops, but it could be in one of those locations. So if you do not find it in the first one, check every other location because it could be there. So the next pumpkin is the scary pumpkin, and I recommend the bus to get to this pumpkin because it is near Taxico Extra, and once you get there you should go to the parking lot, and then under the shelter you should find the scary pumpkin. So that is the only location I know of where the scary pumpkin is. Okay, so the last pumpkin is the sweet pumpkin, and this one is behind the counter at Bingley Mega Chippy. So if you just go there, then it should be right behind the counter, glowing up by the counter. And that is our last pumpkin. So that concludes pumpkin hunt. If you couldn't find all the pumpkins, I'm really sorry. I tried my best to show you all the locations, but of course most pumpkins are randomized and they could be anywhere. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.